Welcome home to Eden. This is Eve Christoph, your Love Life Muse. Stay with me for the hottest news and subscribe to this channel. So it's Halloween, happy Halloween, and I figure it's a perfect time for taboo subjects. Let's talk about soft cocks. Okay, so first thing I want you to do is, what was it? I have this all written down. Soft cocks. Oh, yes. Okay. You gotta love the soft cock as he is, okay? Don't even act like it's any different. Just massage the cock, go down on the cock with oral devotion, and what you're doing is you're saying, I love you. You know, our lovemaking is not dependent upon your apparatus being a certain size or shape or performing. So you're unhooking the lovemaking from all the things that scare guys. You're saying, I'm cool with you in all your ways. And the thing about soft cock massage is this actually is the beginning to multi-orgasmic sensations for men if they start to allow their cock to be related with outside of the hard state and more in the supple states of all the changes he goes through. Okay, so second thing is, do not take this personally, okay? Oh, I'm not turning him on. He's not as turned on to me as other women, blah, blah. Don't do that, okay? Because think about your pussy. You have all kinds of ways that you feel. It doesn't mean just because it takes you forever to get warmed up and pleasured, and just because you need a lot of foreplay all day long, especially emotional foreplay, that doesn't mean you're not turned on to him, right? So don't take it personally at all. Act like it is, and allow it to be not a total non-issue, and actually be grateful, because if he will allow you to make love with him, to him, and him to make love to you, without the cock having to do any performing, then this intimacy, the whole thing becomes more about laughter and sensuality and your pleasure, because the cock's not running the show and in a hurry. So it's actually great. Now, number 3, take it very personally. Yeah, assume he's mad at you. Assume it's passive-aggressive cock syndrome. And the reason is because when he tries to express his feelings to you, a lot of times, girlfriend, you throw a tantrum, right? You have ultimatums if he doesn't want it your way, and you withhold, and so it gets scary, and he's feeling like the only way to communicate with you, since he can't succeed verbally because us women are so articulate sometimes, that means he feels the only way he can really express anything is to just not be there for you. Okay, so if you take it really personally, you say, in our lives, I'm going to make sure there's room for him to express his feelings and needs without me combating him, just allowing them. Now, this does not mean you have to agree. And actually, he's going to probably come up with something like, I feel emasculinated, by the way you take control, or how pushy you are, whatever. Now, just remember, you feel defeminized. Yes, most of the time you are being defeminized. You're having to play the man part. You're having to make decisions all the time for him. You're having to make the agenda, make the calendar, make the food, plan the groceries, and it's all this work all day, and it's all this masculine energy of push, 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 right? So you're getting defeminized, especially when he gets super into his emotions in a way that is not holding space for you equally or in a masculine way. So just stay truthful, okay? But allow his feelings to just be. Just be. Let them be. and allow the universe and time to emerge the answers that really reassure you both and show you the way where you can both be in the dance and the play between masculine and feminine energy. Maybe you're the kind of people who like to take turns with that energy, or maybe you just really each like the polarity. It's okay, whichever way it is. And I think there was one last thing for our taboo subject about soft cocks. Well, go right back to loving and pleasuring his soft cock the way it is, okay? Whatever goes down with your issues, just make it so that he can't escape intimacy with you. It's not working. The passive-aggressive thing won't work because you love him anyway. Am I being passive-aggressive in this? No, because it's so pleasurable for him. It really is, to feel himself loved unconditionally, no matter what, that his body is awesome in all of its changes, in all of its amazing ways of expressing his phallic journey. So now his cock is getting the idea, oh, sex is a separate thing. It's just a fun thing. It's separate from identity, and it's separate from if I've made enough money or any of the things of being a hot, the right kind of lover. It's its own intimate, fun, playful, expressive, deep, passionate, artful thing that has a new way. It happens many times, every time, maybe. So cool! Now you're getting to explore more pleasure together. Much love, darling. Happy Halloween. And remember, this is a really good time. The veil is very thin to make offerings to your ancestors, to thank them for all the life they've given you, and to also give offerings, if you're a white person, for all the people who are on the other side now, who your ancestors might have abused, such as Native Americans and the African American ancestors, by doing that Ho'oponopono, I'm so sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, with offerings to the spirit world for both the ancestors who gave you life and the ones they abused. There's a beautiful healing that starts to happen in the planet. Okay, much love. Maybe you're lucky.